Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is going to be my 4th cosmetology school vlog, basically just telling you guys what's been going on with me at cosmetology school. It's been about a little over a month, I'd like to say, since I've done this kind of video, and I definitely have been wanting to, but I've been doing makeup tutorials and it's kind of hard. I can usually only film once a week due to the fact that I go to school full time, so it's kind of hard to keep up with videos, so I try to do the best that I can. So that's why today I decided to film this cosmetology school vlog. So if you are not familiar with these vlogs, it's basically just what I am doing at cosmetology school, how is it going, things like that. I basically just tell you guys what's been going on. And I always tell you guys to tweet me questions that you might have. I have a Twitter, xOxO. I'll have the link below. You guys can always tweet me questions, and in the next beauty school or cosmetology school vlog I do, I can answer your questions. So basically what's been going on is I've been finishing up phase 1. I'm still in phase 1 as of right now. I have one more week till I move to phase 2, and in phase 2 I start taking clients. So I just finished my rubrics. We have like rubrics we have to complete before we move up to each phase, and there's 4 phases, phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm in phase 1 and I just finished all my rubrics the other day. I turned those in to the administrator, like the head honcho of the school basically, so she can get my grades for that. And then I still have a little bit to do on clinic readiness, and clinic readiness is basically just different things you need to complete before you're ready to move to phase 2. They just want to see how well prepared you are for the floor, meaning like how long does it take you to do haircuts, things like that. So things that entails is like highlighting, full weaves, full slices, partials, cuts like solids or uniform layer, diagonal back, diagonal forward, basically just things like that. And I've been taking about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to do haircuts. The only haircut that I have a struggle with, and almost everybody has a struggle with, is uniform layer haircut. It's one of the most common haircuts. It's long layers, but it's like very hard to do because your guide isn't like stationary. It constantly moves, so then you could easily lose your guide. So I've been having a hard time with that haircut. That's the only thing I can really say I'm struggling with. Highlighting, I'm not really struggling with, but highlighting on a mannequin head is completely different than highlighting on a human head, obviously, because mannequins aren't alive, so they don't have any body heat. So you have to take everything into consideration, that like a mannequin head takes longer to process because they don't have body heat, whereas a human head would probably process quicker. And the foils sometimes slip on mannequin heads just because it's a mannequin head, but if you had a human head, they probably wouldn't slip. So basically, if you could do a full highlight, weave, slice, whatever the case may be, on a mannequin head, you could definitely do it on a human head. So that's basically what's been going on. I have one more week. I'm so excited, guys. I have one more week until I move up to phase 2, and it's crazy that I've been in cosmetology school for about 3 months now. Yeah, 3 months. It goes by like that. I have a year. It takes a year to complete cosmetology school. 1,500 hours, 1,500 hours, however you want to say it. And I've already got 3 months down. Like, it's kind of hard to believe because that's 9 more months until I'm out. So it goes by very, very fast. I literally cannot believe I'm going to be in phase 2 and it's almost June, and the whole thing, like, time just goes. I go 30 hours a week, and I can honestly say that I enjoy every minute of it. Like, I don't really miss a lot of time, only because I enjoy being there. I feel like if it was like college, like a community college, or if something else, I would not go, just because I really don't want to do it. I don't mind getting up in the morning to go to cosmetology school because it is my passion. I like feel like I belong, and being there like reassures me that I made the right choice. I was just telling my friend the other day at school that like being out on the floor and, you know, seeing everything, and it's almost like I'm home. Like, being at cosmetology school is almost like a home. And of course I have those days where I just don't want to be there because I just want to be home sleeping or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, it's not hard for me to go because it's something that I absolutely am passionate about. It's definitely like my passion. So I feel like if you guys know you want to go to cosmetology school and you have such a huge passion for hair, makeup, the whole cosmetology field, do it. Like, you'll regret not doing it. It's only a year program. It goes by fast. You're constantly moving. You're on your feet. You're active. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, it's just such a gratifying feeling being able to help others to feel beautiful, and it's just gratifying to see them love their haircut, love their hair color, whatever the case may be. So, But I just want to add that in there because I feel like if it is your passion, you should definitely go, because I'm enjoying every minute of cosmetology school. I'm like literally loving it. So basically that's all I've been doing is working on my haircuts, working on my hair colors, working on my highlights. I know how to do manicures, pedicures, all that. And that's really it, just preparing for phase 2, which is in a week. So also completing any tests that you might have to complete. Like, I think I have to make up one test. I told you guys before in previous vlogs that you have 1 hour of theory every morning. So obviously you do get handwritten tests, but they're multiple choice. If you study, you're usually good. You learn about like the hair, how it grows, scalp conditions, dandruff, matting of the hair, all these like technical terms for lice, everything. You learn everything like that in phase 1. Basically, you learn the basics in phase 1, the basics what you need to know to get by. In phase 2, it goes in deeper. In phase 3, it goes in deeper. In phase 4, it goes in deeper. But yeah, I've been absolutely enjoying every minute of it. Like I said, I cannot believe how fast time has been going, and it's almost over. It is totally hard to believe, but you know, time does go by fast, and if it's something you're actually enjoying doing, then it goes by even faster. And the fact that we're constantly working, I mean, I'll be working on my mannequin before I know it, it's 2 o'clock, before I know it's 3, and I have to clean up and do sanitation and get ready to go home at 3:30. So the days definitely fly by, and I love that. I love that it doesn't drag. So that is everything that I've been doing at cosmetology school. Like I said, just preparing to go to the next phase, and obviously when I go to the next phase, I'll probably do an updated cosmetology school vlog just to let you know how it's going. I'm sure you guys are wondering how I feel about going to phase 2, so I will talk about that right now. My feelings at this point are some anxiousness, excitement. I wouldn't say nervousness, just because I feel pretty confident in mostly everything. The only thing I really don't like to do is uniform layers, because I feel like I constantly lose my guide, but the teachers will be there to help me, so if worst comes to worst, like, I'll have support and backup if I feel like I'm not doing it right or whatever. The teachers are always going to be there. Also, clipper cuts, I've only learned a 3-2-1, and we did that one time, so I'm not too confident in clipper cuts as well, but like, if I get a clipper cut, the teachers are going to be there, everyone's going to be there to help you, so it's not a serious, like, big deal. So no, I'm not really nervous. I'm more excited / anxious. I definitely want to go to phase 2. I feel like I've been in phase 1 for 3 months, and I've learned the basics and been there long enough that I'm ready to go to phase 2. So it's definitely a lot more excitement, and I can't wait to start taking clients. So with that being said, most of you guys know where I'm from. I am from Connecticut, and I can take subscribers from the Connecticut area. Obviously outside would be kind of pointless for you guys to come all the way to Connecticut to see me, but I do want to let all of my Connecticut subscribers know that you guys can come and see me. I've been posting on Twitter, like I can take anybody from the Connecticut area, so definitely message me on Twitter if you're interested, and then I can give you guys the information to make appointments with me. So that can definitely be done, only if you're from the Connecticut area though, and that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cosmetology school vlog. It might have been a little bit all over the place, but I just wanted to basically tell you what's been going on, how I feel about everything, and basically what's been going on. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I feel like the first week I went to cosmetology school, I was not sure if I was going to stay. Like, I got really overwhelmed. I felt like we were moving way too fast. I was like, I'm not cut out for this. Let me just say that if you are starting right now in cosmetology school and you feel how I feel, stick it out. It comes together. Once you know it, you can't lose it. Like, even though it's really hard to do certain things like haircuts and diagonals, and you're like, oh my god, why can't I just section this mannequin's head? It gets better. It comes together. Like, it's just something that you have to just deal with. Phase 1, or the beginning of cosmetology school, kind of sucks. I'll be the first to admit that, but trust me when I say that it comes together and you know it, and once you know it, you can't lose it. So just stick it out, and I know you guys will like love it, and it'll be such a gratifying feeling to complete cosmetology school. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video, okay? Bye, babies!
So basically what's been going on is I'm basically finishing up. What's wrong with me? Really? It's like when I don't film for a while, even though it hasn't been that long, I'm all off balance. Like, can I just talk normal?
lead such different lives. I'm growing thin up top, and you're still so bright. But I don't ever want to be without your love. I don't ever want to be without the things that I'm made of. So kick back and take a load off of your mind, and sit up so you hear the next line. Yeah. Marry me, baby. Marry me, baby. Smile while I drive you crazy.